up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Before we get started, I want to give out a huge shout out to this week's notification squad. Thank you so much for your comments, and if you aren't part of the notification squad already, all you have to do is turn on your post notifications and leave me a comment down below with the hashtag notification squad to be featured in my next video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing some slime and squishy dares that you guys sent me in. And if you guys would like me to do more videos like this one, all you have to do is just leave more dares in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And now we can get started with the dares. The first dare that I'm going to be doing is a slime dare, and I've actually seen like a lot of comments about this, and it is to boil slime. So I'm going to let the water boil, and this right here is the slime that I'm going to be using. It's this really pretty green color. The water is starting to boil, so I'm just gonna pop in the slime and hope for the best. Okay, so right off the bat, the slime has like completely melted. So it has been about 2 to 3 minutes and the slime has completely dissolved. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is basically like green water now. I have no idea what to do. Like, am I supposed to wait for the water to evaporate, or like, is the dare completed? I have no idea. So I have the stove on the lowest setting, and I'm just gonna let this cook for a bit and just see if anything happens.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This has been cooking for over 30 minutes now, and it is still very liquidy. So I think now I'm just gonna close the stove, let this cool off, and just see if that makes any difference. This has completely cooled down, and now we are gonna see what the consistency is like, and it is still very liquidy. So I'm gonna give this one last go and add in some activator and see if I'm able to reactivate it. Okay guys, I can see that it's kind of getting thick. So I'm gonna keep on adding in activator, and it worked. I'm actually very surprised. So I want to mention a few things. First of all, this is now breaking apart very easily. It's also not stretchy anymore, and it kind of doesn't even feel like a homemade slime. It feels like a store-bought slime. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. And lastly, it does kind of smell burnt, so I would not recommend that you guys try this out. And yeah, there is the dare all completed. The next dare that I'm going to be doing is a squishy dare, and it says, I dare you to cover your squishy with lots of clear Elmer's glue, then add a lot of glitter to it and let it dry. Now, I am a huge fan of glitter in general, so I thought I would try this one out and see how it goes. Okay guys, this is the squishy that I decided to use. It is a puppy that is sitting on top of a burger. This is such an adorable squishy, and like, he also has like a few slices of pickles on top of his head. For some reason, the squishy keeps tilting onto the side, so I'm kind of like holding it in place using a popsicle stick. But as you guys can see, the squishy is completely covered in glue, and now I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle on some glitter. This is what the squishy looks like, and to be honest, it just looks like a huge mess. But I'm gonna let this dry and I will check back in with you guys then.
2 hours later.
This is what the squishy looks like, and there is the dare all completed. And the final dare that I'm going to be doing is a very popular one, and it is to make butter slime using actual butter. I don't really have a good feeling about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why not? So the first thing that I'm gonna do is quickly just make a batch of fluffy slime. So normally you would use like Daiso clay or Model Magic to make butter slime, but I'm going to be using some unsalted butter. So I am trying to press the butter like I would do with clay, but the butter is too hard. I could have probably softened it a little bit before, but now I'm gonna go all in with my hands. So I've mixed in the butter and my hands are so greasy. This is what the slime turned out like. It does not feel like butter slime at all. It actually kind of feels like a glossy slime because the butter really gave the slime a shine. It is kind of spreadable, but it doesn't have that butter slime like texture. And there is the dare all completed. And now I'm gonna go wash my hands. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.